I asked ChatGPT Pro version, what's the home value to income ratio since 1950? Let's find out. Here's the question. Can you give me the ratio of median home values to median household income for the years 1950, 1975, 2000, and 2025? So, for this inquiry, the ChatGPT 5 Pro version was used. It thought for 9 minutes, and you can see its line of reasoning here. Here's its final answer. For the US, the rough ratios have risen a lot over time. In 1950, a typical home cost about $7,000 while the median household earned around $3,000 a year, so the ratio was roughly 2.5. By 1975, homes were around $38,000 and median household income about $11,800, giving a ratio a bit above 3. In 2000, the median home value was near $120,000 versus about $42,000 of income, so just under 3 again. Today, using 2025 home prices around $410,000 and the latest median income of about $84,000, the ratio is close to 6. That means it's now 3 times more expensive to afford housing today than it was in 1950. It's even worse in big cities. The ratio can go up to 12. Now, what's interesting is that the size of homes hasn't really changed that much. Also, the ratio of houses to condos hasn't shifted much since the 1980s, still about 3/4 houses and 1/4 condos. In the 1950s, only about 9% of the population lived alone, and now it's around 30% by 2025. On the other hand, in 1950, only about 34% of women worked, compared to nearly 60% today. On the chart, you can see the ratio drop sharply during the 2008 financial crisis and then spike again around COVID in 2020. And ultimately, the biggest factor that might bring prices back down is demographics. Right now, about 75% of the original 76 million baby boomers are still alive and occupy around 41% of U.S. homes. Over the next 20 years, as they leave these homes, nearly half of the entire housing stock in the U.S. will gradually come onto the market. That's a huge wave of homes becoming available, which will likely help cool down prices and bring home values back in line with incomes. Let me know what you think.